Welcome back. Today we are going to talk about adding element in list. Remember in the last class, that means in the last video, we have talked about what is a list. Okay, the creation of list. Okay, this is how we create a list. Then we have indexing in list. Indexing means to access the element we use index. Then we talk about the list slicing, how we slice the list. Okay, either we can slice using slice has three parts, that is start, stop and step. Okay, we have already talked about these things. Today we are going to talk about adding element in list. Okay, there are different technique we can add element in a list. Okay, so we'll talk one by one. Okay, so first we will see how it works. For example, we have a list that is num equal to 10 20. Okay, then print nums. Okay, so for now I will just comment this out. Then run it. Okay, then you can see the output. The list is 10 20 because we have only 10 and 20 elements in the list. What if we want to add one more element? Okay, so in order to add one more element, we have a append function. Okay, we have a append function, insert function, extend function. Okay, we'll see one by one what is the purpose of each and every function. Okay, first let's talk about the append function. The append function will add element to the end of the list. Okay, if we use append function, the output will be 10 20 and 30. The append will add the element at the end of the list. Okay, so just run the program. You can see, wait, we have to print. Okay, then run the program. You can see this is the previous one without appending. Okay, we are printing this one without appending 10 20. The moment we append, that means we are adding 30 after the 20. Then we can see the updated list 10 20 30. So this is how the append works. Okay, the append will add the element to the end of the list. Clear? Now let's talk about the second technique, that is insert. Okay, so with the help of insert, we can insert the values in any position of the list. Clear? So in append function, we add the element to the end of the list, whereas in insert function, we add the element in any specified position. Okay, so in order to know the position, what we have a, this is your index value and this is your original value you want to place. Okay, for example, I will add here print nums. When I run this, you can see 10 15 20. What was the previous element? 10 and 20. But now after using the insert, we are getting the output as 10 15 20. Why it is inserting after the 10? Because you know that this 10, the index value is 0, and this 20 index value is 1. So when we say num insert 1 comma 15, sorry, so this 1 will come here. Okay, this 15 will insert in the 1 index. So print num. Clear? Previously we have 10 20. Okay, then we are printing the num. You can see 10 20 we are getting. The moment we write num dot insert 1 comma 15, what is saying? Insert the 15 value in index 1. Okay, so this one is 0, this one is 1. So 15 will come in index 1 and 20 will go to the index 2. Okay, so just run the program and you can see 10 20 15 20. 15 inserting index 1 and the 20 which was in index 1, it goes to index 2. Clear? So this is how the insert function works. Let me comment this out. Now we have extend function. So as the name suggests, extend. So it will extend the list. Okay, for example, we have 10 20. When we use extend, it will go 40, 50, 10, 20, 40, 50. When we need to add more than one elements, we can use extend methods. Okay, so just print this one and run. You can see 10, 20, 40, 50. So basically the extend function will extend your list element. Okay, previously it was 10, 20. The moment we use extend, it goes 40, 50. Okay, it will add 40 and 50. So this is the adding element is in list. Okay, clear? So you can see append means add one element to the end of the list. Insert means add elements at specific position. Then extend means when you want to add multiple elements in your list. Clear? So this is the list adding methods. So now we will see the removing elements from the list. Okay, we have seen how to add the elements. Now we will see how to remove the elements from the list. So we have many techniques. The first technique is num.remove. This is our first technique. Okay, we'll see how it works. Num.remove, what it will do, it will remove the actual value, whatever we are passing here. So we have 10, 20, 30, 40. If you want to remove 20, you have to pass 20 over here. Okay, so I will just run. You can see this was our original list. The moment we apply num.remove, what it will do, it will remove the 20 from the original list. You can see it was 20 here, but in the after removing the element, we don't have a 20 since it has been removed. Okay, this is the first technique. Second one is we have nums.pop. Okay, in pop we have two variants, that is one is without index, one is with index. First we'll talk without index, that means without any position given to the pop value. Okay, so when we say num equal to 10, 20, 30, 40, this is original list. Okay, then when we say nums.pop, what it will do, it will remove the last element. Since we have not mentioned any index, so it will remove the last element, that is your 40. Okay, you want to see, just run the program and see 10, 20, 30. This was your original list, then it removed this one 10, 20, 30. Okay, it removes the 40. Why? Because the pop method removed the last element from the list. Okay, for example, if you want to remove some specific element from the list using the pop, so for example you want to remove 30. So what is the index value of 30? 0, 1, 2. So you have to pass here 2, then run the program. You can see the original position is 10, 20, 30, 40, the original list. And what we have removed? We have removed 30. Why 30? Because we have used pop.2. 2 is 0, 1, 2, the 2 indexes. That means 30 has been removed. Okay, so this is how the pop with index work. Next is we have clear, num.clear. Okay, now you see the clear method will actually clear all the list. Okay, you can see when I run this one, you will get the empty list. This was your original list. When we run num.clear, it will clear the entire element from the list and return the empty list. Clear? So this is some of the methods in order to remove the element from the list. Okay, so remove, what we remove will do, it will remove by value. Pop, remove by index. If we are not using index, it will remove the last element. Clear, remove all the elements. Okay, so this is what we are talking about, the removing the elements. Now let's talk about looping through list. Looping through list means going through each and every element. Okay, for example, we have this list. Okay, we have num equal to 10, 20, 30. If you want to print each and every element, you have to use for I in nums. I in nums means I equal to 10, I equal to 20, I equal to 30. So we are printing each and every element. Just run the program. You can see 10, 20, 30. That means each and every element is printed. Why? Because we have run this list in the for loop. And for loop, what it will do? It will check for each and every element and return the element. Clear? This one is looping through list. Now